Hello, my name is Morgan Kirby and I'm a freshman here at Charleston Southern majoring in communications. I would like to propose to the faculty and staff today the issues with dorm room living conditions. College is a fresh start for everyone. Teenagers have just graduated high school and are excited to launch into their degree. They spend the summer buying items to try to make their dorm room feel like home, and I only know this because it's exactly what I spent my summer doing, buying several items such as a comforter, sheet sets, and printing off pictures to fill my dorm walls to make it feel more like home. I arrived on campus only to realize that this was nearly impossible. Charleston Southern is a beautiful campus. Students are able to enjoy areas such as the reflection pond, eating with friends in the cafeteria, studying at the library or grabbing a bite at Java City, or even praying in the room outside the chapel. There are a lot of really cool ways to get involved on campus, such as joining multiple clubs and organizations. However, I feel that if the living conditions were better, students would have a more enjoyable time on campus. I live in Russell East on the 3rd floor. Although our dorms here are a pretty decent size, they are definitely not big enough to hold 3 occupants. The bathrooms located in the suites are also a kind of decent size, but they are definitely not big enough for 5 girls to try to get ready in the mornings. If 2 of the girls decide to take a morning shower and the other 3 are trying to get ready, it's nearly impossible for any of us to make it on time. In an interview with Hannah Fleming, an RA of Russell East 3rd floor, she says that although dorm rooms are manageable and livable, there are some improvements that could be made. She mentions improvements such as ideas like 2-person rooms only and community kitchens available for use. She says that as an RA, she hears a lot about roommate disagreements and laundry issues, such as having to wait a really long time to use a washer and or a dryer.
I think that the dorm room living conditions here at Charleston Southern University are, they're good if you don't have a lot of stuff, but a lot of people have a lot of stuff. So it's just kind of hard to figure out your groove, and it's hard if you don't know your roommate. There's a lot of factors, but overall it's manageable. I mean, I've been here for 3 years.
She says that her biggest complaint as an RA who has an open door policy is that her room is not big enough to invite all of her residents into her room at once.
So I think my biggest complaint, it's kind of difficult to find one because overall it's not awful and it's livable. But I guess as an RA, I always have people in my room and my door is open a lot, and so I always have girls coming into my room and it's just kind of small. And we can manage, but not having enough area to sit everyone, my little hospitality gift hurts a little there.
In a poll answered by several residents in Mount Hall, they answered questions such as, is it difficult to live in a 3-person room? Is it difficult to share a bathroom with 4 other girls? And in what ways do you think the dorm rooms could be improved? To the question concerning if it was difficult to live in a 3-person room, 1 out of 3 said yes, 1 out of 3 said no, and 1 out of 3 said that they did not live in a 3-person room. To the question asking if it was difficult to share a bathroom with 4 other girls, 2 out of 3 said yes, and the other said that it was only difficult if the responsibilities were not shared. When inquiring about improvements that could be made to the dorms, 3 out of 3 said that more space was needed inside of our dorm rooms. Another said that the cost of a 3-person room should not be the same as the cost of a 2-person room. So, to the faculty and staff here at Charleston Southern University, I'd like to thank you for your time and for the beautiful campus you have provided us with. However, just like any other schools, there are issues that need to be attended to, such as dorm room living conditions here.